Alright, let's set this guy up. Alright, should be live. We're good, we're going. Always really delayed. You never know when these things start. YouTube is so unpredictable. Excuse me a second. Yo, what's up, guys? Hold up a second. There, I feel like it was broken. What's up, guys? How's it going? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. How you doing? So we are doing a BTS marathon. I'm gonna give it a second. I'm gonna give it some time for you guys to like come in, do your thing. You know, give it some time. Well, what's up, guys? How's it going? Let's see, who do we got here? We got Taylor. We got, man, the names are going so fast. Hannah, Jenny, J Square, Double V, Tortured Soul, Kenji J. Seeing a lot of familiar faces. What's up, Cam? We got Yeah Buddy in the chat. All the mods coming in. We got Solar. I'm gonna say Solar. You never know which way to go. The emphasis can be on the wrong syllable and you don't know. What's up, guys? We got Larissa, Sharon, Chelsea. The names are going so quick. I have a feeling this stream is gonna be like so many levels of lit, which I'm okay with. I just gotta be prepared, you know, because BTS, they're popular. They're popular for a reason. And if I'm doing like a whole stream on them, you know, you gotta be prepared for that. Yeah, the chat is crazy fast. I feel like just reading some of the chat. I'm ready too, Allie. Totally ready. You're looking good to. Oh, whoa! Thank you. Thank you. Giving me a little confidence boost there. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I'm like so many. I'm 50 Shades of White, guys. You gotta like excuse my Espanol. I'm like, hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien? ¿Y tú? Alright, what do we got here? Can you take my finals for me? What are you taking? What's up, Chase the Diamond? How's it going? Can I take your finals? I'm curious, what are your finals? Cause like that'll depend whether or not I'll fail it or do well. I could probably do some people's finals, but it completely depends on the final. I'd love to know. Diane, have you had dinner yet? No, I hadn't. I have not had dinner yet. I feel like I need to apologize to you guys. You're like my mom, making sure I've eaten. My mom would be so happy that you guys are like filling in for her. You look a bit red. Did you get burned? I did get a little bit burned. You know, I got excited. You know, you spend some time outside. You're like, oh, it's actually sunny out, and then boom, you get hit with those UVs, and they don't mess around when you're 50 Shades of White. They do not. Imagine Josh showing up at the end of someone's exam. And the teacher's like, what? Oh, it's hilarious. I had this friend, and I went in, I was hanging out with my friend, what was it? Which friend was it? Oh, yeah. Alyssa. Man, that was years ago. It must have been like 6 years ago. I was hanging out with my friend Alyssa in Colorado, and she had to take her exam still. Like, it was like the last day. Yo, what's up, Reggie? And I went into her exam, and the teacher... the teacher was like looking at me funny because it's college, you know, people could like come in and it'd be their first time there and the teacher doesn't really know because all they know is like the names on the piece of paper. I mean, there are the familiar faces that show up, but in college, sometimes people just don't go to class and they still like pass. That happens in college all the time. So I'm seeing him like look at me weird. And like I was sitting right in front of Alyssa. I turned behind, and, like everyone can hear me. Like things are really close together, all the chairs. And I was like, there are people here I have never seen before, Alyssa. And everyone looks at me like, what? Like I'm the new kid. But you gotta sometimes troll people. You gotta troll. You have to troll. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I troll at work. It's bad. Like work can get a little bit boring, a little tedious sometimes. So you gotta have fun. But sometimes you're the only one having fun, and that's not good. So bad. Yeah, we do gotta hit up that beach. We gotta do that soon. Sooner rather than later. The weather is perfect right now. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I troll at work. How bad is that? And people don't know that I'm trolling. Like, there's this one thing I like doing. I shouldn't say it. I like waiting until something goes wrong. Like anything. Like a guy could like trip and fall out of his chair, or like a light bulb could come off of its fixture and break, or anything that just goes wrong, which will happen, you know, after a few months of working somewhere. You gotta be like, oh, and then all these people around you, you're like, and then I always say the same thing. I'm like, just like the gypsy woman said. And I say it completely seriously, and everyone looks at me like, oh, how does he know? It's so fun, and I never explain it. I just walk away. Sometimes you gotta do that. You gotta keep them guessing. You gotta keep them so guessing. What's up, guys? Watching from Sweden. That blows my mind. It blows my... Where are you guys from? I'm curious. I want to know. I'm going to rewatch this chat, but I got to ask you guys, if you've already told me where you're from, like on Snapchat or on Twitter, don't answer, you know, so I won't double pin you. I try to make them like all unique, you know, unique pins, you know, and I've been unique so far, but where are you guys from? If you guys aren't on the map, if I haven't asked you before, please let me know, and then I'll rewatch this later. And I just got more pins here. I got pins for days, guys. Yo, who do we got? We got Korea, Maine. What's up, Maryland? We got Texas, United Kingdom, Brazil. Hola, Brazil, what's up? California. Oh, this person's from BTS. Okay, all right. I'm from my parents, but that works. Indonesia. We got Sweden. You got a whole Qatar. Oh, hey. That's pretty cool. How far can we get from where I am? I'm right here. If you guys were wondering, like I'm right on East Coast, USA, like right there. I'm a 30-minute drive. Like if I got in my car, we got Philippines. We're in the Philippines. I'm about to go to the Philippines. That's so cool. So if I got in my car, I could be in the center of Times Square, New York City in about 30 minutes. That's how close I am. So just to give you guys an idea of where we're at. Man, a lot of people from Cali. Have you guys seen how many pins here are on? I don't know how far this cord reaches, but yeah, check this out, guys. Sorry to shake, I don't mean to shake it. But these are all the pins. I just got really quiet, I'm sorry. I just want to like give you guys some time to like see it if you want to, like, oh, that's me, I'm on the pin, yay. Morocco, oh hey, Kuwait, Puerto Rico, Germany, Georgia, Virginia. Got quite a few people over here. Like, I didn't know I knew anyone like up in here, but I know a ton of people up in there. A lot of people in Saudi Arabia, Middle East, just a lot of people. Tons in Brazil. Got a special blue pin there. We got a whole bunch of people in the US. Tons of people. How cool is that? So awesome. So awesome. I love it. Oh, we gotta fix the camera. There we go. Look at this, like we got BTS right behind me here. Oh, and who's that? Can you guys guess who that is? Just by looking at those beautiful knees there. Can you guys guess who that is? I'll give you guys a guess. Let's see if there's some true BTS fans who's like, oh, I can tell those knees from anyone's knees. Those are the knees of fill in the blank. It's a BTS member. Just wanted to ask you that. Nope, it's not V. It is Jin. Yo, second person, got it. There's my boy Jin up there. What up, Jin? How's it going? So, this guy over here I just got, this calendar. I schedule all my videos up there from now on, so each day I have content. So if I ever have to film something, I'll just be like, all right, which day can I fit it in? You know, because I'm like so busy, like way too busy. I would love just to do YouTube full time, but I can't. I cannot. You don't make much money on YouTube as like as a K-pop reactor. Like 99% of your videos get flagged, so you know that sucks. And the few that don't usually get manually flagged later. People think like, oh, I make thousands and thousands. No, like last month I made like $30. Yeah, you know how much I spent last month on like YouTube equipment and stuff? I spent about $1,000. You know, getting like lights, getting fixtures, getting new camera equipment. My laptop broke over there. It's on the ground. Kind of got mad at it. This laptop completely broke right over there. And a YouTuber broke it. When I had that YouTuber after party here, someone knocked it off my counter. I don't know who it was. Some YouTuber knocked it off my counter, and it's Dunyan rings. It's 50 Shades of Dunyan rings. I can't turn it on. It's like broken. I opened it up, you know, because I know a little bit about computers, and like the hard drive's like shifted and cracked, and the motherboard's all messed up. Oh man, it's a mess. And I was like, no! Now I got a nice desktop right here. This is what we're pumping out our CPU in right now. This like crazy beast here. But if I ever travel, I can't like edit my videos on the go, so I gotta get another laptop. Tell them to pay. No, I can't do that. It was an accident. I could have been that person. I probably am that person who like goes to a party and I have too much fun and I actually knock off their laptop. I understand, okay? It wasn't their fault. It wasn't their fault. I'm sure it was an accident. That being said, it was Dre that broke my laptop. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think it was him. I just wanted to say someone I didn't think it was. But yeah, Akbar I feel like knows who did it because he's the one that told me, but he claims he doesn't remember who. I think he knows who. He's just trying to protect people. Okay? And that's not being a good friend. I'm just kidding. We have fun here. We have fun. Oh man. I'm sorry this stream started so late. I really wanted to start at like an hour and a half. I want to start at like 7 p.m. Right now it's like 8:51. I really wanted to start it at 7. I just, my apartment complex called me and they're like, your renter's insurance isn't right. And I was like, well, I just got another company's renter insurance. They're like, well, you got to update it. And it was like $100,000 liability. And they're like, we want $300,000. I was like, oh man, are you kidding me? Adulting sucks, guys. You got to like pick up the phone and like call your insurance. Here's the coolest part though. I was really happy though that I made that call because it made my day. And it's like, well, okay, how did an insurance call make your day, Josh? Well, thank you for asking. I talked to Monique, and Monique sounded like the kindest, gentlest, soothest soul in the whole world. She was like the kind black grandma I never had, and I didn't want the phone call to end. It was so amazing. She called me child, and I was like, huh? It's like mom's here. It was so great. Oh man. I was like, can I update it from $100,000 liability to $300,000? And she's like, of course, child. I'm just gonna ask you a few questions. And I was like, ask away. And she was like, it'll just be a few. It was amazing. I was so happy. I didn't want the call to end. Oh man, she was so nice. Monique. You don't get that very often. You don't get good customer service. Man, I want to call her back. But I can't, because you can't just call Monique up just to talk. I don't know. That should be like a service people offer on Craigslist, like kind grandmother who will hear all your problems. I don't know. But anyway, let's start up these reactions, guys. I'm gonna do like a whole BTS marathon because they've been coming out with so many releases lately. We just gotta get on it. We gotta get on it, people. All right, what's going on with these comments here? I'm sorry I've been missing them. Josh claimed a new grandma. I did. It happened today. I was so happy. I don't have that very often. Not here, not in New Jersey. But yeah. Oh, I got shoes today. Free. They just came. Today was a good day, guys. It came in the mail. Can I show you guys real quick? I should do it. I had to do a promo anyway. Why don't we just do it right now, like for 30 seconds? I don't know. But yeah, I got new shoes today. They fit perfectly, first of all. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys right here. I'm proud of these shoes. They aren't shoes that I would have like ever bought myself. But I'm really glad that I don't know, when I pick out free shoes, if a company wants me to like send them or wants to send me shoes and they want me to pick them out, I try to get something I'd never normally get. So these are the new Yeezys here, the new Zebra Stripe version 2 350 supply Yeezys. Pretty sweet here. I mean, these are obviously unauthorized. So they were made probably with the same equipment, with the same material, they're identical shoes, but they're unauthorized, which means they're not legitimate Adidas, or at least Adidas didn't sign off on it. You know what I mean? I like these shoes though. I could never afford this if it was like I just got this today. This is my first time wearing it. But yeah, I'm gonna wear these to KCON. I'm so excited. I'm gonna wear Yeezys and be like, yo, I'm sporting Yeezys even though they're fake. I'm not gonna tell anyone. We can keep it a secret. We'll keep it a secret, just in this stream. We'll keep it a stream. These are like, if I wanted to buy these now, real, they'd be like $1,500. Isn't that insane? That's insanity. But yeah, thank you to my boy Jordan who gave me the hookup. I'm gonna link him down below in the description. But these are really nice, guys. He even asked me what size I was, and I was like, I'm 10 and a half. He's like, all right, I'm sending you 11s. And I was like, okay, that seems mighty assumptuous of you. And he was like, oh, they run really small. And I was like, well, thank you for saying that. Thank you for looking out for me. And I completely forgot the last time I got free Yeezys, they were way too small. so I couldn't wear them. But my boy Jordan gave me the hookup. I had to give my Yeezys to Dre. When Dre came by, I was like, yo, I got like a pair of Yeezys I can't fit. And he was like, sweet. And he put them on. I think they were a little big on Dre though. I don't know. They seemed like they were big. But yeah, there's like a ton of like different sizes. I don't know why every country is different. Like it says in here, you know, like a little sizing chart. It says like US 11, UK, it's a 10.5. China, it's a 280. China says a 280. Why 280? Man, that sounds pretty cool. Like a Chinese guy, he could be total baller saying his shoe size. Like I could just be like, yo, what's up, man? Like I'm a 10.5. What shoe size are you? And he's like, oh, big boy, I'm a 280. Suck on that. Probably can't say that. I'm gonna have to cut that out. But yeah, definitely a cool, gigantic shoe. But wouldn't that... I'm wondering why it's 280. It's insane. They must be measuring like millimeters or something, right? It's probably centimeters, is that it? That's probably what it is. Which makes sense. If they have a measurement system, why don't they just stick with it? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like everyone should come up with just one measurement system and stick with it for everyone. You know what I'm trying to say? Like everyone should stick with the one thing. Like we go by the English system for measurements, but like everywhere else in the world is metric. We were about to go metric. We were gonna join the rest of the world and be total metric systemed fully, but we didn't. And it was probably a political thing. You know, they were trying to save jobs to be like, oh, if we switch to metric, then all these people making English stuff are going to lose their jobs. I don't know. It's annoying. It's annoying. Asian knows what's up, okay? They made these sneakers. They came straight from communist China. I saw the box. Came in straight from DHL Express. But yeah, they know what's up, guys. They know what's going on there. Why don't you use Celsius then? Because America just wants to do stupid stuff, okay? If you haven't read the news, they just love doing stupid things all the time. We're not really going forward. We're kind of going back a little bit. Anyway, let's do the marathon, guys. Let me get my shoe back on. I'm wearing one shoe right now. I can't react with one shoe. I mean, I guess I could. Just don't feel like it. BTS home party. Let's do it up, guys. So anyway, before I get started, I wanted to tell you guys that that I'm going to be going to KCON New York and LA, both of those. So if you guys are going, you got to come say hi. Oh, and I'm also going to, what do you call it? I'm going to G-Dragon's place. All right, well, let's stop that. Going to G-Dragon's concert in New York as well. So if you're going to be at any of those three things, you got to come up and say hi. I'm not just saying that. You got to come up and say hi to me. Like, I love meeting you guys. I love, like, taking selfies with y'all and then, like, collaging them and adding way too many filters and throwing them all up on Instagram. Let's make the world jealous together, guys. That sounded like a Trump thing. Let's make America great again. Let's make the world jealous again. But, yeah, I'm not trying to sound like Trump. Oh, we got, like, I'm trying to figure this out. Social media. Why did that pop up? This is not easy to do, guys. It's not easy to do when you got, a live stream thing going on. I guess that's okay. Why don't we take a snap? Can we take a snap together? Like, to tell everyone, like, hey, we're having fun without you and you guys should join. And they can be like, oh, I wish I was joining them. Let's make a total FOMO snap. FOMO snap. Let's do it up. We're hitting up a FOMO snap, guys. You ready? Just want to give you guys some time. FOMO snap coming up. Oh, you're wondering what FOMO is? I mean, I'm not seeing you guys ask in the comments, but FOMO is fear of missing out. So that's what we're about to do. Let's make the world jealous. Yo, what's up, guys? So we're doing there we go, live stream right now. Here are the comments. What's up, dudes? How's it going, guys? So you got to come join us right now. All right, let's screen it. Live streaming BTS Marathon. What? I think I spelled marathon wrong, but we good. Now it's on the story. Do we gotta let the friends on Twitter know? I could do that. I could do that real quick. Do you guys want to watch? I guess you can see me. Oh, look, I'm seeing like a preview of myself. All right, let's bring up Twitter. Okay, here we go. live BTS Marathon. And I'll leave the link below so everyone knows. I just feel bad because I always, without fail, I always get people commenting later in the streams, like after it's done, like, oh, why didn't you tell me? Why can't you, like, let me know the next time you do this? And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm not on top of things as much as people think that I am. I'm just figuring this out now, guys. Oh, man. YouTube. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There I am. Boom. I'm live right now. Okay, let's put that link here. Boom. We tweeted it out. We're good, guys. We figured it out. Okay, so we got We Don't Talk Anymore. We got Jimin and JK. Who's JK? So like someone else? I'll figure out who that is. But yeah, if you guys are ready, let's start this marathon. I'm excited. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this. I was waiting all day for this. So here we go. I want to watch, but I have school. What's more important? You know, you got to pick one or the other. I think you should pick the marathon. School can wait. I guess the marathon can wait. You just watch it later. School is more of an investment in yourself. You should probably wait on the marathon and do school, honestly. But yeah. Oh, Jungkook. You know what? That makes so much more sense than what I was going on in my mind, you know. Jungkook is obviously the answer for JK. Why didn't they just say that? Well, I guess that's that's probably like RM, Rapmon. I don't know. Sometimes my brain just doesn't catch up to where I need it to be. I don't know if that ever happens to you guys. But yeah. Should I like, I'm going to ask you guys this. If I watch something, should I cut that out and like upload it separately as like a separate video? Or should I just keep it all one stream and don't take anything out of the stream? What do you guys think I should do? Like, either or. I'm cool with either way, honestly. Just want to hear your guys' thoughts on that. I'll wait. I know you gotta type. A lot of it's on the mobile, so you gotta like take your time on this. All one stream? Okay, that's cool. All right, let's do it up. Let's do it up then. Oh, someone said separate videos. Leave it one stream, keep it the stream all in one. Yes. If you can upload separately, people can pick and choose. Okay, all right, that works. We're getting a lot of the same stream, but some people want it in separate videos. So maybe I'll just take like a couple and put them up. Well, let's keep it one stream. Let's keep it one stream. It's easier for me that way, guys. It's way easier for me that way. All right. I should probably trim here and start now. You know, so people later can like be like, yo, they jump right into it. Not have to wait for, how long have I been streaming, guys? Yeah, I don't want people to have to wait for 22 minutes to get to where we need to be. So I'll probably like trim here and go forward. That's probably what I'll do. But yeah, anyway. I should probably do every one of their new releases, right? Because they had, what was it called? The BTS Festa, is it? Which I want to say Fiesta, you know, I want to say party, but I don't know what Festa is. I keep getting like people texting me about that, like, oh, you gotta watch all the BTS Festa stuff. I don't know what that means, guys. Something about, it was probably on V Live, right? What's up, Kelly Joe? How's it going? But yeah, okay. Let's do it up. BTS Festa 2017. Oh, I'm getting hit up on Snapchat. You guys are totally hitting me up on Snapchat right now. Festa. Festa. It's a party. Okay. They just didn't want to like call it Fiesta, because that would have been too on the nose or something. It's a festival in Korea, I believe. Okay, that makes more sense than what was going on in my head. Festa is a festival. Timestamps. Good idea, Angela. Let's do that. So one that you guys definitely were suggesting like a lot was We Don't Talk Anymore by Jimin and Jungkook, JK. So I just thought, why don't we just go ahead and like watch this? Do you guys want me to watch this, or do you want, oh, what's my Snapchat? I'll show you. Do you guys want me to watch this, or do you want me to watch something that has English subs? You know, because I saw that there were some options that had English subs. Like, should I watch it with that? I don't know if this particular song matters, but I know there's a lot of the Festa songs that came out. But V Live though, they might give you a copyright strike. Oh yeah, am I gonna get a copyright strike, guys? I don't want to get a copyright strike. I don't want to get my channel taken down. Have other reactors been watching it? English subs, okay, I'll do that. I know that We Don't Talk Anymore is English, it's a cover, but I just meant the rest of the songs. Like, should I do it in English subs? And it looks like you guys want English subs. React to an old video of you reacting to BTS for the first time. That'd be so cringy. I hate watching my old reactions, guys. Well, most of them I hate watching, because they're cringy, you know, because you change a lot. And you're awkward in front of the camera, and you're slowly getting more comfortable as you get more experience. Not We Don't Talk Anymore. Not Festive from BTS. You won't get copyright strikes. This is fine. You don't watch the home. Just don't watch the home party. Oh, okay. So that's what's on VLive. All right. So help me and like let me not watch that. Please don't request it, and like if it pops up, tell me to take it down. Because it's tough to keep track of what's on what. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah. I just don't want to get my channel taken down. That happens. JAJ Danger reaction. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Are you going to do an EXO marathon next time? I'm totally cool with that. Yeah, I'm a huge EXO fan. I just saw them live, like what was it, last month with Akbar? That was tons of fun. Don't watch stuff on VLive, you'll get strikes. So the festival videos, the Festa videos, are those on VLive or not? Like, I don't want to get a strike for that. Let's check to see who else did it. Like, I just don't, if it has the VLive logo on it, don't watch it. This is tough, guys. Maybe I should just do a BTS marathon of like their old stuff. Because I didn't know that this new stuff that's been coming out is like VLive stuff. We could see just what else people are doing, right? I could just keep checking what other people are doing right now. AKB4R, what's up, AKB4R? Beautiful face there. What up, G? All Fest is fine, but home party. I think he reacted to that, right? Oh, check out. Oh, Pentagon came out. Let's do that. That's pretty cool. BTS Festa, Ratmon. You guys can't see it, but right over there it says BTS Festa. Yeah, he did it. Ratmon V 4 o'clock. All Festa is fine. Okay, good. Good. What were you guys saying? I'm sorry, I'm missing this. Only the home party is on VLive. Thank you for explaining. See, that is just like straight up to the point. That's just like everything I needed to know about this whole situation in one comment. So thank you for that. That helped explain everything. Cool. And don't watch the performances? Okay, I won't do that either. But yeah, someone sent him a pic of the festival. There's a schedule? Snap! I could have been so on top of this. I didn't know that. Yes, please do 4 o'clock with subs. Okay. I'm sorry I've been taking so long. Let's get started right now. Sorry, these allergies. Pollen season right now. Just the home parties on VLive. All right, cool. We have like Akbar up right now. Like if someone comes in, they're gonna be like, what is this? What are we watching right now? Sorry, guys. Let's go back to what we were doing. There we go. All right, let's start this up. All right, we got We Don't Talk Anymore by Jimin and Jungkook. Let's do it up. Can I know I hate to do this, guys, but can I go blow my nose? I need to go do that really bad right now. I'll be right back. I don't know why, but right when I start a reaction, I always get my nose going. It's weird. It's like I'm allergic to K-pop. Hold on. Why? It's always when I start reactions. Okay, cool. Let's do it up, guys. Like I said, we're doing We Don't Talk Anymore, Jimin and Jungkook. Okay, just them, no one else. Boom. Curious to see what this cover's like. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't love anymore. What was all of it for? We don't talk anymore like we used to do. I just search to find the one you've been looking for. I wish I didn't know.
to me, because even after all the time I still wonder why I can't move on.
Woo!
And just the way you did.
Woo! You guys feeling that? I think I like this version better too, Kelly. His voice is so like airy and emotional. I know, right? Oh, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Get it. Don't worry, no crazy choreo. Man, I like hearing them actually singing English. This is great. How'd they get that vibrato going? You can't do crazy choreo. This is home, guys. You don't leave home. Remember Hitch? None of this. You stay home. It's incredible, guys. I don't think he knows. I don't think he knows. Maybe he knows. He has to know. Men know their effect on women sometimes. Not always, most of the time. Hey, Vivian. Ooh. What's up, Relots and Beauty? I'm that one uncle that dances at the wedding. Q-tip, Q-tip. Toss it away. Okay, that was good, guys. That was real. Can I hear that ending? Hold up a second. You guys hear that? Listen to this. Listen to this ending. Woo! That's how I want to end like any conversation. Okay, just with like that airy goodbye, but only to a lover, you know, but not a real lover, the lover that like I have a massive crush on and they don't know that I do, and then maybe they do and they're just like keeping their distance. That's how I'm gonna like win them over. Be like, all right, you have a good day. And they're like, why? We're right in front of each other. You don't need to do this. That's why I'm single, guys. I'm sorry. Oh man, that was good, guys. That was incredible. All right, what are these other things popping up? I'm recognizing some of them. But yeah, okay, all right. What are we doing next? So Far Away? Is that what we're doing next, guys? I'm ready for So Far Away. I don't know about you guys. 4 o'clock. Lyric vid by Lynn Esco. Okay, I'll do that now. All right, let's see what's up here. 4 o'clock BTS. So we got up there. There it is, right there. There's Lynn. Okay, cool. Don't worry, I'll find someone, Josh. Okay, so let's start this up. I'm ready when you are. Can I ask for one favor? Can I go just like blow my nose again? I'm sorry, it's my nose. Okay, I'll be back. Goodness. Oh worst way to just interrupt the middle of a live stream, Josh. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Oh, yeah, this fell on the floor. I need to put this back up, guys. Do you remember this? How cool is this? This gives me hope about my romance life. This is Whalien here, by the way, if you guys didn't know. I got this in my P.O. box. This is me. Look at me. Hi. Just hi. That's what I'm doing right there. And it says, one day, ... That's how all, like, great stories start. One day, they met unexpectedly. On the street. Oh, I forgot about that. On the street. I just see her. I'm like, Wham! She's like, whoa, we're meeting so unexpectedly. Who are you? And they quickly became an awkward pair of friends. I'm sure the awkward part is true there. I'm sure that is. She's like, why do you do these things, Josh? Oh, look at that. And they fell in love. Oh my gosh. And then, the end, they get they get married apparently. It looks like she got married and I'm just the wedding singer. Doesn't it look like that? But no, I guess I'm the one that's like not dressed like that. Or that's what I wear at my wedding, I guess. I think. I'm sorry I get distracted, guys. I just saw this like amazing cartoon over here. I was like, I need to show them this again. My personal fanfic. No one's made that for like me and Jin, and I don't know why. I don't know why someone hasn't made that for me and Jin. Probably because we're both straight. But other than that reason, that small little reason there. But yeah, we're gonna do this up. Let's do 4 o'clock BTS. Oh, we're here. We did this already. Let's hit it up. BTS V Rapmon, 4 o'clock. We got the Hangul, the romanization, and English lyrics. Okay. So we got V and Rapmon. Let's do it up. I'm ready for this. For some reason, I thought it'd be like a rap song, but I guess this makes more sense. Can you guys read that? One day I will, I wrote a long letter to the moon. Okay, now I got like what it looks like, the letters. I didn't know what that was. I was like, is that Arabic? It's so like beautifully swirly. All right, let's keep this up. The font is hard to read, guys. This is Rapmon, right? Wow.
적당히 살아가 발맞춰 적당히 달아가 태양은 숨을 막히고 세상은 날 발가벗겨놔 난 어쩔 수 없이 별 수 없이 달빛 아래 흩어진 나를 죽고 있어 아껴 유무자 우린 달의 알 새벽에 찬 숨을 쉬네 Yes we're living in time at the same time 화식금을 눈 떠도 보여 그 어느 영화처럼 이 대사처럼 달빛 속에서 온 세상이 부르야 어스름한 공원에 노래하는 이름 모르겠어 Where are you? Oh you 왜 웃고 있는지 여기 나와 너뿐인데 Me and you Oh you 깊은 밤을 따라서
produced by Radmon and V. That's incredible, guys. Wow. Yeah, Vocalmon. Sorry I was so quiet during that. Sometimes I just want to like, maybe it's a selfish thing, but sometimes I'm just like, when the song is like just so beautiful, I'm like, I just want to be in that and like trying to come up with commentary. I don't know, it can detract from a song, you know? Just want to be able to enjoy that. Yes, my heart is crying. That was incredibly beautiful. Man, there's so much beauty in this world. So much. So much. Sometimes it's like overwhelming. Sometimes it can be overwhelming. You know, and it surprises me sometimes because like with a song like that, I would never have picked as like my like type of music ever. You guys know my type of music. It's more like party stuff, but every once in a while when it's done right, I just hear the most beautiful song, and irrespective of the genre, the beauty kind of like shines through. And that's what's important. That's what matters. Anyway, I just want to like take a moment here. That was really good. I didn't think I'd hear Radmon sing like that. Okay, Radmon is like he's the rap monster. He like drops them raps. He has that flow. To hear him do that, and you could hear the sincerity in the voice, and he had like this I don't know, like the emotion and what was said was more important than how it was said. But it was very impressive. He has a different type of voice. It's unique. It's how do you describe it? He's able to, his voice, you can feel it. I can't do that with my voice, but he can with his. I like that. V was singing. I thought I heard Radmon in there somewhere. Was Radmon not in there? Might be, guys. Someone tell him. Someone tell him. This is awkward, Josh. You're telling me Radmon's not in this song at all? So they were saying Radmon was in it because he produced it, right? With V? Is that what you guys are saying? Radmon did sing? Now you guys are confusing me. I thought I knew Radmon's voice. Now you guys are getting me second guessing myself. Man. Anyway, I'm not gonna like worry who's doing what here. But let's go on to the next thing, guys. What are we doing next? Now everyone's like, okay, who sang? Who sang though? That would be the thumbnail though, right there. It would be like, who sang though? And people wouldn't want to click on it. They're like, that just seems like a little bit stressful. I'm not dealing with that. What are we doing next? Please, so far away. Okay, let's do that up. Okay, here we go. Which one do I do, guys? I'm not sure which one to do. This one looks like it has English subs. Okay. Is this one okay? By Ashley Gold. Click the middle bottom vid. React to the top middle vid. Okay, so it was this one. Yep, good. We're good. Second one. We got it, guys. All right, let's do this up. So far away. Boom. Skadoosh. 442 people are watching. That's freaking impressive. Suga, Jin, and Jungkook. Ooh, I'm excited for this. Oh, they're gonna have us feeling, aren't they? This is just gonna be a feel stream. Oh, hey.
그런 말들은 믿은 내가 병신이지 나 죽지 못해 살아 술이나 좀 좋아 오늘은 취하고 싶으니 제발 알리지 마 뭐든 좋아 백새끼가 술 마시는 건 사치지만 취하지도 않은 버틸 수가 없어 모두가 달리는데 왜 나만 여기 있어 모두가 달리는데 왜 나만 여기 있어 모두가 달리는데 왜 나만 여기 있어 나에게도 꿈이 있다면 날아가는 꿈이
I'm loving these callback lyrics here.
나에게도 꿈이 있다면 나에게는 꿈이 있다면 그대의 창조와 삶의 끝에 함께하길 Dream 그대의 자리가 어딜지라도 반대하리 Dream
Yo, this is awesome.
시간의 끝에 만개하리 Dream 시작은 미약한 점점 끝에 장대하리
Wow.
그래 시발 죽지 못해서 살이 하고 싶은 게 없단 것만이 무엇보다 외로운데 주변에선 하나같이 정신 차려 난 말뿐이네 화풀이에 상대는 뭘 나뿐인데 뭘 화풀이해 매일 아침에 눈 뜨는 게 숨 쉬는 게 친구와 가족조차 멀어져만 가네 시간의 흐름은 흐를수록 더 조급하네 나 혼자인 기분 나 혼자인 지금 모든 게 사라졌음에 신기처럼 사라졌음에 이제 빌어먹은 나조차도 사라졌음에 이렇게 세상에 나 버려지네 이 순간 하늘과 멀어지네 떨어지네
Wow.
So far 나에게도 꿈이 있다면 나에게는 꿈이 있다면 나에게도 꿈이 있다면
Killing it.
나에게는 꿈이 있다면 그대의 창조와 삶의 끝에 함께하길 Dream 그대의 자리가 어딜지라도 반대하리 Dream 결국 시간의 끝에 만개하리 Dream 시작은 미약한 점점 끝에 장대하리
Man, these vocals though. Harmonize. Music. So deep, it's making me think about my life right now. Having like an existential crisis. That has me wondering. Don't fall away.
So far away Don't fall away
That's beautiful. They do. I appreciated that ending. So far away. So that's the name of the song, So Far Away. You know, like a lot of those things that Suga was rapping about, I felt like were things that we had already talked about, you know, in the last in the reaction with August D reaction, you know, like his whole album, his personal album, like where he just like spilled his guts out in front of everyone and just like bore his soul to us. And there was like so many fears, anxieties, insecurities, struggling with mental health, depression, expectations, not really having the support of anyone except for really himself and his own drive. I guess now in the group, his brothers. So far away. Dream. See, that's what he kept going back to. So I think that's so important to start with that dream. It sucks. I just saw a tweet by Ty Lopez, this guy I follow on Twitter. He's like a self-made millionaire entrepreneur. I like his tweets. He has inspirational stuff, but he says some profound things sometimes. It just popped in my head when I listened to this. Popped in my head. It was said, sad, most people don't have a dream in life, and they have their head in the clouds, and they're just aimless. And I was thinking, how sad is that? That's depressing. Doesn't matter what good things happen to you or what bad things happen to you. It's all irrelevant if you don't have a dream. Oh, thanks. Thank you so much, Marty Key. Appreciate that. Oh, man. But yeah, so dream. You gotta have a dream. And it starts with that. Vivian's gotta study. That's okay. You know, studying's more important. But if I could leave you with one thing, Vivian, it would be that what we belief is so important. What we believe is possible, that's where our minds will go, and that's where our life will go. Oh man. If we don't believe that we can do it, we won't. We've lost the battle already in our mind. There's no point. You know what I mean? In engineering college, that was probably the toughest thing I've ever done in my whole life. I knew it'd be hard. I never thought it would be that hard. I ended up failing. I remember my first semester, I failed my calc final. It was an exam. It was the first exam in calculus. I failed this other math class, and I failed physics, and I was just failing. And I was freaking out because that was where my whole life was heading, down this path, and I thought it would be that way the whole time. I had that dream of, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to college, I'm gonna get an engineering degree, I'm gonna be an engineer just like my dad is, blah blah blah. And it all started shattering, and I was like, what do I do? And I was on the floor in my room, laying face down. It's so depressing. And my roommate comes in, he's like, you okay? And I'm like, He's like, wanna be left alone? I'm like, He's like, okay. And then he walked away. That was me, okay? Because my dream just got shattered. Completely shattered. And I was on that floor. I had to make a decision. Here. I was thinking, all right, I just failed basically every class that's important, and I'm only a few months into my first semester, or 1 month in. And I decided that I was going to do it anyway. There was so much around me being you're not going to do it. You're going to fail. You're going to keep failing. This is not possible for you. You need to give up. All these thoughts. And I don't know what it was, but something inside me was screw it, I'm just going to do it anyway. And I just decided in that moment, that I'm going to hang on to this dream no matter what, and I'm going to keep going no matter what, and I'm going to do anything that I need to do to succeed. I will study as much as I need to do. I will go to after hours. I will go get tutoring. I'll do whatever I need to do, but I'm not giving up. I said, because I know it's possible, and I'm just going to do it. And I did. And it was the hardest thing I've ever did. And I had to go the most roundabout way, retaking some classes. I kept failing some things, but I kept doing it. Oh man, it was tough, guys. It was really tough. But that dream, it starts with the dream. It's so important. It felt so far away. It felt so far away. Freaking a whole degree is 4 years of your life. It turned out to be 5 for me. Well, I don't speak English well, but I try to understand. I tried hard to understand you. Well, thank you for trying to understand me. I'm sorry I talk fast for the people that aren't super fluent in, English. That I should probably talk and enunciate more. I'm not crying. I'm not crying right now. Getting emotional, but I'm not. I wonder if that's on here, right here.
3 years ago.
Oh, that's just some other thing. Never mind. I was just looking at some other things here, which is really interesting. I saw this one video called The Law of Attraction. I'm sure you guys have heard of that, probably. There's just so many different cool videos out there on what that is. But yeah, anyway. Before that, whoa, my social media popped up. I did not mean to do that, guys. While it's up there, Well, it's up there. Feel free to add me. I was going to look something up real quick on Facebook. But if you guys want to add me, feel free to. I respond to all messages, so if you guys ever want to just like vent or talk about life, it's totally something you can do with me. If y'all have anyone else, I'm there. Where is it? There it is. Found it. Whoa, that got way too big. Wasn't prepared for that. All right, I wonder if this can pop up. I'm gonna try to show you guys this video real quick, and then we're gonna go right back to the marathon. And I don't want to like, you know, be annoying and start doing things that aren't really the video, but I think this is actually important, and you guys might actually learn something, you know. So I want to like show you guys this video real quick. It's called "The Law of Attraction Explained By," and it's like a compilation of a bunch of different, probably celebrities, people you know, who talk about it. And they're all successful people. Most of them are millionaires. They're famous celebrities, and you could say they've made it. They're like the BTSs of the film world in Hollywood. And while BTS has made it, they've made it in their journeys, and there seems to be a common denominator. None of these people, I mean, a lot of them know each other, but none of them have been talking about this. They all kind of arrived at the same place in their mind, and it's all linking together. But I wanted to show you guys this thing real quick. And hopefully you guys can like get something from it, because this blew my mind. This completely blew my mind, guys. I'd love for you to hear it. Check it out. I'm gonna turn it on. Okay. And I'm gonna put the volume on, but not kill you guys. That's the key.
What are you afraid of? And do you agree with that comment that you attract what you fear?
You attract, not just what you fear, you attract what you feel, what you are, what you attract. What's on your mind, yes.
It's like the law of physics. I don't know how anybody can disagree with that. It's just, ask any physicist, they'll tell you that it's true.
David Mamet wrote a line in the play Edmund, "Every fear hides a wish," which I think is close to that.
I still am very insecure in so many ways, but I wish I could give that gift to all my fans. You have the freedom to pull the superstar out of yourself that you were born to be. We are all born superstar.
When things are going good and you visualize these good things happening, you visualize more good things happening, that's easy. What's not easy to do is when things are going bad and you're visualizing the good stuff.
Champion Conor McGregor. Conor, you've been dreaming about this moment, you've been talking about this moment. Honestly though, does it feel the way you thought it would?
Yeah, it does. It feels beautiful. I dreamt this so much, so clearly, so precisely, and so frequently that it has manifested itself into reality, and that's what I am feeling right now. It's a dream come true.
I would visualize things coming to me that I wanted or whatever.
This was in like 1987, 85,
yeah.
And
I had nothing at that time, so it was like, but it just made me feel better. It made me, at that time, all it really was for me was kind of making me feel better. I would drive home and think, well, I do have these things. They're out there. I just don't have a hold of them yet, but they're out there.
Okay, so didn't you write yourself a check? I heard that you did. Is that true?
I wrote myself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered, and I gave myself 5 years, or 3 years maybe, and I dated it Thanksgiving 1995, and I put it in my wallet and I kept it there, and it deteriorated and stuff, but then just before Thanksgiving 1995, I found out that I was going to make $10 million on, I think it was Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber, yeah. So you visualize yourself like... Visualization works if you work hard.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the thing. You can't just visualize and then, go eat a sandwich.
Like, you just decide what it's going to be, who you're going to be, how you're going to do it. Just decide. And then from that point, the universe is going to get out your way. It's like it's water. It wants to move and go around stuff, So for me, I want to represent possibilities. I want to represent the idea that you really can make what you want.
There are many ways to get the things that we want for ourselves in our lives. But basically, it all begins with how we choose to think.
As you think, so shall you be. 7 little words that I think are perhaps the most important things that we can learn and master in our lives. This old proverb notion that I become what I think about all day long.
That's deep.
And once you know that what you think about is what expands, you start getting real careful about what you think about. You don't allow your thoughts to be on anything that you don't want, or that you wouldn't want to have manifest or show up for you in your life.
Like attracts like. You have to understand, you are a magnet. Whatever you are, that's what you draw to you. If you're negative, you're going to draw negativity. You're positive, you draw positive. You're a kind person, more people are kind to you. So you're like a magnet, you know, and you got to understand something about like attracts like. If you see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. This is so true.
That's deep, yo.
Joy and depression cannot reside in the same space. Laugh every chance you get. Just bust out laughing, even if it ain't funny. Just laugh.
Love that guy. That is like a summary. You attract what you fear, feel, and think. It's so powerful. Man. Anyway, let's go back to BTS, guys. I know a ton of people probably left during that. How many people left? Oh, wow. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. You know, like, we're going to get back to BTS. To me, what's more important, like, even if, like, everyone left but 2 people, or one person, that one person saw it and it meant something to them, that matters to me. You know, K-pop, we can do that anytime. We can do K-pop anytime. But this could literally change your life. It blew my mind because it's so true. You know, what you think about, what you, like, dwell on all day, that's what ends up driving all your decisions. That what changes your mindset. You know? It's so important. It's so important. Let's get back to BTS. All right. Whoa. Sorry, guys. Let me bring this back down for y'all. Man, it's so mind-blowing, though. You know, you start with that decision of you can, you know? Like Jim Carrey, he didn't have any of those things. He just imagined it every day. He was like, I'm going to get there, I'm going to get there, I'm going to get there. And he got there. Will Smith, you know, what you dwell on, what you set your mind to, just decide. What do you guys want to do right now? You know, like BTS, all those members, they all have such powerful individual stories. What do you guys want to do? Like, what would be your dream? Is it to be an artist? Is it to be a dancer, a singer? Is it to start your own business? Is it to study medicine? Is it to be a lawyer? Is it to help people and go around the country or around the world and provide aid to people that have so much less than we do? You know, what is it you want to do? What do you love? What are you passionate about? What's your dream? What's that dream that everyone just suffocates you with? It says like you can't think about that. You gotta do well in high school so you get a good GPA, so you can get to a good college, so you can get a great degree, so you can get a great job, so you can get money that provides for you and your family, and that's your whole life. Is just to learn and learn and learn and learn and learn, and then have a 9-to-5 in a cubicle, and that be your whole life. Fashion designer, right there. Software developer. Reggie, what up, G? Reggie wants to be a YouTuber. So do I. He wants a nurse. We got nurse. Forensics, that's pretty cool. Pharmacist. I want to learn Korean and become an editor. Look at that. Very cool. Be the best teacher I can for all my students. That's awesome. That's awesome. You know, because so many people I feel like are just teachers. But to start with, like, I want to be the best teacher no matter what. I want to, like, teach my kids and just pour out into them every day. Neurology, writer, funeral director, that's funny. Nurse, travel around the world, whatever your dream is. Even traveling around the world, people be like, that's silly, you know, you can't travel around the world. You can't just, like, you need money for that. So what you should do is get a degree that gets you a really good job so you can make a lot of money, and then in your 2 weeks of free vacation a year, you can travel around the world then. And only once you save up, and you got your savings and your 401k and your Roth IRA, and you save for your kids' college funds, and you do all these things, and then before you know it, you're 60, your kids are still in debt with college fund, you know, because you couldn't pay it all, and you never got to travel. And you're wondering, where did my life go? I didn't want this. Why did I let everyone else make this decision for me? I always live my life for other people. I want to live it for myself. You know, but just to like, we're really young. Everyone watching this is really young right now. There's a few people out there, you know, but most of us are high school, college age people. And I just like would tell you that it's possible. I wanted to like tell you guys it's so possible, but it starts with you believing that and actually doing it. It's pretty amazing to actually go for it. And I'm not saying quit a good job and then try to be a writer or whatever. That's not the way it looks sometimes, but try writing more. It starts with that. Like for me, I would love to do YouTube full time. I'd love to travel. That's like a dream of mine, is to see the world, travel, share my love of music with the world. Like I love that. That's like such a passion. I get excited just talking about it. But I can't just go do that now. But I'm doing everything I can in my spare time. When I get home from my 9 to 5 and I walk in that door, I immediately hit YouTube up because I know that's an avenue to get there. You know, I love these videos. Sometimes I'm tired, sometimes I'm cranky, sometimes the last thing I want to do is film, but I film anyway. And then I'm always glad when I do. You know, so I always value my free time, my spare time, so much greater than I do any other time, because that's the time where you can actually make your dreams possible. I know it's probably sounds crazy to some people, but the people that believe it and actually do it every day and have conviction to actually follow their dreams, like BTS, they're the ones that actually make it. They're the ones that actually do it. I've yet to meet someone in my life who's passionate about a dream, who does it every single day, who follows it to the T, whose every decision is revolving around it, and they don't ever get there. I haven't met someone like that. Just haven't. You know, the people that are really passionate, they arrive. They arrive. You know what I'm saying? So I know this was about BTS, and it still is, and we're about to watch a bunch more, but that just came up in my head when I was watching that last song, So Far Away. It just came up in my mind, this whole discussion, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. And it's pissing some of you off, I'm sure, but if some of you guys, even just a few of you, that can like touch to be like, you know what, he's right, it is possible. You know, it's risky, but it's possible. And I don't need to quit everything and do all that now, but I can definitely make some realistic steps towards that right now. You know, if you want to be a writer, start writing, you know, in your free time. If you want to be a pharmacist, start looking into the program, start looking into different schools, figure out how that happens. If you want to be a fashion designer, start fashion designing, start making drafts, start a portfolio, try to submit the portfolio to these fashion design schools and get accepted, and just make a dream, figure out how to get there and get there. You know, if you want to be a YouTuber, then start a channel. I'll help you. DM me, direct message me on how, if you're ever anything to do with YouTube, ask me. I'd love to help. A few people have in my whole life. Only 6 or 7 people have ever messaged me and asked me how to start the channel, and I've poured hours into every one of those people. I love doing that. I love doing that. So anything, if you ever have any advice about anything, just please ask me. I love just like talking to you guys. What happened? What bring this up? I'm sorry, guys. I got distracted. That's what happened. I was watching BTS So Far Away. What was it? Suga, Jungkook, and Jimin, I think. And they were talking about how your dreams can be so far away. It's so tough to get there. But don't lose sight of that. Don't lose sight of what's important. Don't let just expectations of wherever we are in society nowadays to pull you down and tell you why. You know, just say because I want to, and because that's my dream, that's what I'm passionate about, and that's what I want to do. I want to be on my deathbed with memories, not dreams. I want to be on my deathbed happy, reflecting on all those memories, not thinking, why did I just do what other people wanted me to do? There was this I'll say one more thing, just one more thing, guys, just one more thing. I always like thinking with the end in mind. I like learning from other people's mistakes. I was the youngest, you know, and then my little sister Julia came along much later, but I was the youngest of 4 for a long time, and I was always able to see my older siblings and how, like, what they did and what it's like, oh, that worked for him, I'm gonna do more of that, or oh, that did not work for him, I'm gonna do less of that. And that was great, but it doesn't help you to pursue your dreams. You gotta be individual. And there was this huge interview. There was this huge statistics run on this this retirement center, and they were asking all of these old people who were very, very close to expire, but very close to kicking the bucket. They were dying. It's a retirement home. There are people dying. It's a bunch of old people. Well, anyway, these nurses went around and started asking all these old people. They said, "What is it you wish you could have done differently in your life?" And they asked hundreds of these older people, and there was one thing they all had in common. It's amazing what these older people were saying on their deathbeds, what they wish they could have told themselves. That was the article. It says, people on their deathbed, what they wish they could have told their younger self now. And what they kept saying was, you know, don't lose sight of your dream. Don't live your life for someone else or for expectations. Don't be afraid to try new things. Just do. Dream. Make it happen. And it was amazing. It was inspiring. And it was also sad that so many people, most people will never get there. Most people will never, like, take that risk. And it's scary to take that risk. There are a few people that do, and we end up knowing about them. We hear about them all the time. We focus a lot of our lives around people who make it, people that decided one day that they were going to follow their dream no matter what. Anyway, that's all I'm saying. And I'm saying a lot of this to try to, like, motivate myself too, because, I mean, being a YouTuber, that's really tough, guys. That takes a lot of work every single day. That takes a mindset, that takes a dream, that takes inspiration, motivation, momentum. It takes so much. But I decided, and that's something I'm pushing forward every day. I'm not about to quit my job. I'm not an idiot. But, you know, when the moment comes where it's able to be a sustainable source of income and I see opportunities, I'm going to go for it. You know, and anyone that I know, I encourage them the same, whatever their dream is. I mean, it's just so important. Otherwise, you're just going to have regrets. Sorry, guys. Can I just apologize to everyone who's hearing, like, why is he talking about, I'm just trying to watch a BTS marathon. I'm sorry, guys. I can cut all that out. Reggie feels me. Thank you, Reggie. I appreciate that. But anyway, let's get back to this. Marathon. What are we watching next, guys? Just let me know. Let me know what you want to watch next, and we'll go ahead and just, like, get into it. And that'll be all it is for the rest of the stream. Is just getting into all the rest of these reactions. That's what we'll do. So no worries. I'm not gonna go on any more tangents. That'll be it. Oh, you guys are being nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know if what I said made sense. It was really everywhere. I'm sorry that video was so loud in the beginning. I'm still trying to figure out live streams. So many live streams later. Oh, man. Okay, so what are we doing? BTS Crack. House of Cards. I keep seeing that. House of Cards. Let's do that. I keep, like, since the very beginning of the stream, I've been seeing people do, like, requesting that. BTS House of Cards. Which one, guys? First or second? Either way. First or second, or third, or fourth. I'm thinking it's probably the first one. Yes? House of Cards. 3 J's. First, okay. Thank you. Got it. Boop. Oh, okay. Woo. I like it. I like this. Let's do it up. bass though. Got a little jazz vibe in there. I like that. There's no tomorrow. Yo! This harmonization. Ooh. Don't tell me to tell me. Just a little more. Woo! Whoa. That's pretty cool. I like this, guys. It's sad, but it's good. It's a good song. I like these instrumentals. Oh. That was good. Can we hear this one part real quick again? Sorry. I've been listening to the whole song again if I don't stop, guys. How good is that? I haven't heard like harmonization like that in a long time. Man, that was good. Man, I'm glistening right now. My skin is clean. You ever wash your face and it's like shiny afterwards? Like, I just washed my face. Like, skin's tight, I guess. Skin just gets really tight. I need to like mattify with like powder or something. Anyway, so that was an amazing song. I really enjoyed the harmonization from that. I enjoyed just the instrumental behind that, because with a sad song like that, and it was a sad song, and there's different ways you could take it. With a sad song like that, you could go a couple different directions with how it sounds, with the beat, with the instrumentals. They picked a classy direction. I liked it. It was like a dramatic. I think dramatic was the right way to put it. It's like dramatic. You know, what it seemed like to me, and correct me if I'm wrong, with reading the English lyrics there, it sounded like a story about two lovers that are kind of in something a little unstable with none of us would ever know anything about that, right? We've never been in a relationship with anyone of any kind where we're like, this isn't gonna last, but let's just enjoy this moment. It's gonna collapse any second, but I really like you, so like, can we just pretend like we're not in a house of cards and everything will be okay? I like that. I've been in a relationship like that, and it sucks. It sucks. Man. The other thing I was thinking of it could be is that they were talking about their dream. A dream of any kind. Now, they kept saying us, which refers to multiple individuals, but it could have been them in their dreams. And it's really tough. The higher you climb, the harder you fall, and it's really nervous and nerve-wracking. It's a lot of anxiety dealing with all that. But what's up next? What are we doing next, guys? I really enjoyed that. That was amazing. I'd love to hear something with like more harmonization like that. I mean, that was incredible. It sounded like angels singing. All right, Rain with lyrics, please. Rain? Okay, let's try Rain. BTS Rain lyrics. Came out a year ago. Didn't they have like a bunch of new stuff? Like, I'll do this if you guys want. I thought that they came out with like a bunch of new stuff, like the festa, the party stuff, like anything that wasn't that on that V app, you know, anything that just wasn't that, so that I don't get a strike on this channel. Whalien 52, House of Army. I thought we just did that. Oh, we did House of Cards. We didn't do House of Army. I think it's something different. But yeah. Boy, there's so many different ones. Rain is great. Do you want to just do Rain anyway? Even though it's not, what do you call it? Something new. I kind of wanted to do the new stuff first, but let's do Rain. Now I'm curious. Let's figure this out, guys. Does it have English? Yeah, it does. It does. Oh, we got actual rain. What up, RM? What? Huh. I didn't know you had siblings. I guess they all have families. Alright. Just brave that rain. Be hardcore. Take it away. This is such a rainy day song. I feel like it should be raining. And it is not. Looking more miserable today. Alright, just way to be depressing, V. Oh, cool. Yo, is it like, it's turning into like a little mini compilation. It looks like, was that Danger? I think it is. What's up, Suga? Like a little tear, I can respect that. Gets my emotions going. Sorry about that. Oh no, shoes get dirty. Yo, I like this dissonance in the piano in the background. Like a rain shower. This is so sad, guys. Can we get someone happy? I guess it wouldn't go with the song. Rainy day, I mean, it's gonna be one of those ballads, you know, but it's like a rappy ballad. I love it. Got a little harmonization. Even when the rain stops. sketch. Got a little DJing in the background. There they are. You're welcome. I appreciate the thanks for watching. You don't get that much very much anymore. That happened in like every video back in the day. You got a thanks for watching. Appreciated that. It's a rainy day song. It's sad. It's kind of depressing. It's jazzy though. It's a classy song. If you didn't know what they were talking about, you'd be like, you're getting ready with like a black tie formal event listening to that song. You just wouldn't know. Just as a reminder, could you guys please, it's up to you, could you guys please not request something that's on VLive? Because then my channel will get strikes and then it'll get taken down and I really don't want that. But yeah, so just like stuff like this, I guess. But I did 4 o'clock actually. We did that earlier in the stream. Hopefully we can get timestamps later. Roommate version of Blood, Sweat, and Tears. I didn't know that was a thing. That's pretty cool. Silver Spoon dance practice. Ooh, I have seen that. I think I have seen. I love Silver Spoon. But say. All right, Not Today dance practice. Dance. I haven't seen that. Not Today dance. I don't think I've seen that. Okay. Not Today dance practice. 1 week ago. Oh wow, real recent. Well recent that came out. Choreography version. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen the choreo version. Let's check out the dance practice. I want to see that. Man, got crazy views. Who are they in the back? They got backup dancers going on? Oh, we got him to sound like those are rows of 6. I want to make this bigger, guy. Hold up a second here. I'm going to cut you guys off. I'm sorry. I want to watch this bigger. Get it? I feel so far away from them right now. There's so much talent in such a tiny part of my screen. It's adorably impressive. Yo! What are they blurring? I guess they're blurring like some banners. Because they don't want to advertise for them. Yo, I gotta say, these backup dancers they're holding their own. They're impressive. A really manly like choreo with the song. I can really appreciate that. They just went full out, just you know what I mean, like Get it. Do you think they're singing along with it right now, or are they like lip syncing it? They're probably singing along with it. I like that. There they go. Man, they should do this in my jazzercise class. That would get us burning them calories. It is cool. It's different. Watching it this far back, you can see them moving as a unit better. You know, like in the MV, you're so close up and it's panning that you lose sight of what's happening as a whole. You can see, like, Rapmon preparing real early on for that. Somebody, like, squeaks of their shoes. Okay, that's pretty dope, though. Yo, you can hear that. It sounds like an army. Oh, hey! Didn't even try to do that one. Can't even do it. Normally I can see them closer and I can mimic it more. That's my excuse. They're too far away. I can't see their moves, so I can't do them. Yo, that was pretty dope though. I want them all to kind of like fall over now, but one cannot always get what one desires. BTS Not Today dance practice. I've seen a lot of their dance practices. That's like the most far away dance practice I think I've ever seen. What you didn't notice in BTS Not Today dance practice. Okay. I kind of want to click on that now. Got the choreo version. I didn't even see that. I haven't seen the choreo version yet. Tomorrow. Is that what people are saying? Whalien, House of Army. People are already like just hitting up requests. Like pretty seriously right now. Tomorrow with lyrics. Watch that. House of Army. Well, when you say watch that, what are you referring to? I need to know. Okay. House of Army. People keep requesting that. I kind of want to check that out. House. Man, I'm getting bad with my typing. House of Army. Oh. Yo! Look at that. Oh my goodness, we got Cookie over there like that. I don't know which one it is. BTS Their Monster House of Army. Yo, this looks like reality show stuff. You guys requesting stuff that's like on the V Live? Cause like when you guys request stuff that's on the V app, like I get mad strikes for that, and I'm gonna like try to avoid the whole strike situation. Josh isn't ready for House of Army. Oh, is that because it's like on V Live or something? The top one? Which one? Which one, guys? With subs. Is that the top one right here? Just this one right here? Yo, that's 10 minutes long. We could do like 3 songs in that time. The first one. No V Live? It's not on V app? Oh, cool. It's a DVD from their concert. Well, I'm glad it's not on V Live. Watch with subs, please. Is the top one, does it have it? Thai subs, English subs. What is this? No. Nah. Is that... That's Rapmon? Shit. They had to have fun filming this. My cutie. What is happening? Eat the banana. What is happening here? No, don't eat the banana. Oh, that's the banana. Okay, come on. He made an appearance again. This is a lot to handle, guys. We go from like a manly, like not today dance to this. Okay, Rapmon in that wig. What's happening? What did you guys get me into? This is like when you're not ready to see this and then it happens. Is that like what it's like a book? Jungkook. Oh my. Okay. No. It's going off my daughter. No way! He's supposed to be the papa. What's up? I can't, guys. This is a lot to handle. Alright, just another minute though. I want to see what happens. Okay, Cookie got drag on fleek for days though. He got him. That look! I think yours is switched with mine. I am you, you are me. What's... They're playing this during the concert, aren't they? I hear like... Oh, I get it! Mom, this is my kid. The mother and daughter just figure out they both love BTS. No way. The one person that's not dressed as a girl is V. What do I do with the sticker? You keep it. Which one did you get? What's he doing? Oh, he's carefully opening the album. Super carefully. That's what I did when I got the signed XO album. That's when you know. You done messed up, Rapmon. What? Why do I keep watching this? I want to see what happens. Rapmon right now, ladies and gentlemen, is throwing a little girl temper tantrum because he accidentally ripped a sticker on his album. Look at that face. Look at this face, guys. Right there. That has to be the thumbnail for this whole live stream. I can't even do it. Can I do it? Man, it's like, he's good at that. He's good at this. Hold up a second. User guide. These are photo cards. Wait, is that a thing? Diana, thank you. Diana, I am tired. I will go to sleep soon. You shouldn't, you're gonna like roll on them accidentally. That's kind of creepy. Do people do that? I bet people do that. He's the father! I get it now. Do you know what time it is? Saute. I like him so much. I'm much better than he is. There's so many jokes happening. Oh, he's not the dad? Oh, he's the brother, isn't he? Do people... I really gotta ask you guys real quick. Is that a thing where like the mom like... Has this ever happened in your family? Like the mom will like take off their shoe to like hit you? Is that a thing? Cause that never happened in my family, but I see that as like a reoccurring joke in a lot of things. Just want to ask you guys your opinion on that real fast. Cause I think Akbar might have mentioned that too sometime. I don't know, I'm curious, cause like I would get like, you know, they might throw something at me. My mom would like slap me if she needed to, you know, when I was being like a real bitch. But yeah, Spanish culture that happens. Oh yeah, oh, holy cow, whoa, that's a thing. I did not know that was a thing. I guess it's not a thing like for Americans so much. Spanish families, yeah. That's funny. That was so many yeses in just like such a short period of time. Man, I'm looking shiny right now. Look how shiny I am, guys. My complexion is like a mirror right now. That's when you know I've been doing this like a while. But yeah. I need to apologize for my complexion right now. That's a lot to handle. I don't know if I was ready for this, but let me just watch like, okay, just 20 more seconds because I want to see what happens. You said you didn't want to go on a business trip. Did you lose it on purpose? Oh, lost your... I just lost my pet, but I found it earlier today.
Hello? Yes.
Well, thank you, Gabrielle. Who's this dog biting me all the time? Who's the dog? Who's that flower? Suga. Soon I'm gonna make my debut as an idol singer. Yo, this is so accurate right now. Who said wow? Shin. Oh, when he actually does it legit. Get it? Yeah. He's like, I can't. It's too awesome. What are those bubbles going on around his butt? Drop that fire. How do they like parody themselves? I don't know if I could do that. Go bite him? Wait, did he grab him by the ear? Wait, what happened? Did he grab him by the ear there? I think he grabbed him by the ear, right? That's another thing. I don't know if he did there, but do people like, because I'll see that in cartoons, like they'll grab and be like, and they like pull him by the ear. Does that happen? Because I never once, like my ears were not touched. And they could have been. Look how big these ears, like they're like ear pulling ears right here. And they were never touched by my family. You know, like we had like rods, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I was spanked with when I was like 5 and I did something terrible. You know, like when you're trying to help a sapling, like a little plant grow, and you like put a rod in the ground next to it and tie it to it, like that little green rod you get at the craft store. That's what my mom would use. Missing a lot, Josh. Yes. Oh, that's definitely an Asian thing? I didn't know that. It looks like that's actually a thing, the pull the ear thing. Army House has so many inside jokes. There's probably a ton that I'm missing, I'm sure. Your whole history here. It's a Latino thing. Mexicans. Filipino? Question mark? Mexican. Asian or Mexican. It seems like, I don't know, it seems like the Asians and Mexicans have like some, they've got some techniques down. I don't know, are they effective? If they're effective, maybe like Americans could like adopt that. My mom with the belt. Oh man. I never got like spanked or anything when I didn't deserve it. Like I always had it coming. Like when I was being a little bitch, I had it coming. Oh man. No, my parents were really good with discipline. I think they were. At least I think they were. Didn't want to get spanked, but every single time like I acted out or did something just like really stupid, they would tell me what I did wrong, and they would tell me that, you know, how to make it not happen again. You know, say this is why, you know, you're being punished, and this is how you don't get punished next time. It was always really clear to me. It was never like out of anger or anything. There were times where I pissed them off. It was probably mixed in, a little anger mixed in when they're disciplining. But yeah, I don't know. Everyone's different. Everyone's different on how they want to like discipline their kids one day. It's just hilarious. My dad never would do the discipline. My dad would. He would if he needed to. I never got the belt or anything like that. I don't think so. Indonesian bro. Oh, okay. Nowadays my punishment is no Wi-Fi. Well, yeah, like you grow up to a certain age, you're not getting spanked anymore like a kid. At least I hope not. Typically it's like you take your cell phone away. A common one is like doing a bunch of like outdoor chores for the day, like pulling weeds or mowing the grass or whatever. My mom makes me cut my own switches. What's a switches? I don't know what that means. I got the brush. Ooh. Man. Brazil? Okay. The slipper. Egyptians. I believe that. I had an Egyptian friend that told me that. I got the broom, man. Yo, she got the broom, though. I never got a broom. Oh, man. It's illegal in New Zealand. That's sad. I mean, I get why they would want to make it illegal so that, like, parents don't, like, go overboard and abuse their kids. But, you know, if you've got a little, you know, if your kid is a little bit of a bitch, you know, your kid needs a spank every once in a while. I'm telling you, I see some of these kids, like, acting out. Like, at church, I'll take care of the 5-year-olds kindergarten, 5 and 6-year-olds. You know, most of them very well behaved, but there's a few that just are like, you know, I'm not going to do it. I'm not their parent, but I'm thinking, you don't get spanked, do you? You've never been disciplined like that, have you? And they're thinking, no, I do whatever I want in my house. I'm thinking, wow, I feel bad for his psyche growing up. But yeah, shoes, switches. Oh, switches. So it's like a thing, yeah. Okay. Wooden spoons. I think that happened to me. I can't really remember. I think so. We're talking about we're talking right now about how our parents like hit us when we were growing up. Oh man, that's funny. This is a cool conversation to have. Like no one normally has. Like it's not cool. It's just interesting. Because I feel like the discipline technique is as unique as the culture. Some kids need to get hit. I mean, I agree. Everyone's different though. You know, like one of my brothers, like said like I personally don't agree with that, and he said he won't, when he has kids one day, he's not going to physically touch his kids. He won't ever hit them. He'll never spank them. He'll never do anything. And I can understand why he would think that way. You know, I understand his reasoning. And I understand he says that now, which is why I keep my mouth shut. I'm like, okay, you know, keep your opinions, and that's fine. I respect it. But there will be times at 3 a.m. when they steal your car and they're 12 years old and then they run it into the garage. Freaking needs a little smack over the head. That's what they need. I'm not saying that ever happened. But I think there are times when, holy cow, once my mom pulled a knife on me. Well, hey, you know, sometimes, no, that's not okay. Oh, man. I understand that when you're upset, you grab anything in sight, and if it happens to be a knife, well, hey, now we're knife fighting. Nah, I'm just kidding. Well, I hope you never got stabbed. I hope it was just like an intimidation thing. Well, I say I hope it was intimidation. I'm saying I hope you didn't get stabbed. That's what I'm saying. Hanger. Interesting. That could work. Okay. Anyway. I can imagine you spanking your kids and then laughing. Oh, man. I don't want to hit my kids. You know, when I'm going to have kids one day because that's something I really want, you know? Well, I hope to have kids one day, I should say. You know, if like that ends up happening, if that's God's will. But God willing, if I have a family, I'm going to have kids one day, and I don't ever want to hurt them. It's the opposite of what you want. I mean, can you imagine being in like the operating room holding your first child? It's just such a beautiful moment. You're not thinking about spanking them, but you want to raise them the right way. You don't want them to grow up like brats. I'm really grateful for my parents in the way that they raised. Super grateful. They're not perfect. They made mistakes, but I'm really grateful that they kept trying and they cared enough to like keep trying no matter what. I don't know. I'm really grateful for that. But yeah, that's my opinion on that whole thing. I respect people, his opinions who say like I don't believe in physical discipline. That's fine. I totally respect your opinion. That's my opinion, and you have your opinions and everything. Anyway, we can go back into this. What's up next? Let's watch something else. I am really tired, guys. I haven't eaten dinner. I guess I haven't eaten in about 10 hours now. I can skip it. It's not bad to skip meals, is it? I mean, that could be good for you, right? I think fasting can be good for you. You don't need to eat all the time. Where's the stop talking button? Jungkook is my bias, says, where's the stop talking button? I wish I could push that, or like, if someone made like a super chat was like $1, Josh, STFU, I'd be like, I don't make the rules, and I would go into the next one. All right, what do you guys want to watch next? Let's do a couple more, and then I'm going to like go to bed because I got work tomorrow. Like real early in the morning. So do you guys have anything else that I could watch? Anything else? Any other requests? Any requests? Because look, I'm getting pretty shiny right now. Look at this complexion. Very shiny. That means that I need to go wash my face and go to bed. Okay, what's up next here? Wait, Josh, pronounce soft testes? Softices? Softices. That's a word. That's a word and a half. I keep seeing this. What is this? Whalien 52. I keep seeing that. Can I copy and paste that into YouTube? Which one is it, guys? I'm just gonna click the first one here. Bangtan Boys, Whalien 52, color coded. Oh, sorry, I didn't keep the chat normal. Sorry. There we go. Whale Alien. Oh. Whale and Alien. Whalien. Okay, tell us your start, Ratmon. I'd love to hear it. Okay. Wait, what? It's like that way towards that surface. I'm trying to figure out if this is serious or if it's about a whale who's also an alien. If I didn't have the English subs, I'd be like, I didn't hear that right, clearly. Even the whales who are far from me. Sing again today, yo. It's about a whale. These are like whales. Make me dance every time. This is like a well done song about a whale, guys. I like this. Just made a whale sound. Look up whale 52 hertz afterwards, please. Okay. I feel like this is like a legit thing. Like that they went to SeaWorld and they saw Shamu and they wrote this song for him. Shamu! No more. An endless message. Reach the end one day. No more. It's like they're singing for this whale right now. Woo! Hit that note. Alright, let me look this up now. You guys got me curious, man. Like with that whole thing. Gotta look this up now. Figure out what in the world's going on with this. 52. Whoops, sorry. Google it? 52 hertz whale. Wikipedia. The 52 hertz whale is an individual whale of unidentified species which calls at the very unusual frequency of 52 hertz. Cool. Very cool. This pitch is much higher frequency than that of other whale species, with migration patterns most closely resembling this whale's. The blue whale. Interesting. Or the fin whale. Very low frequencies. It has been detected regularly in locations since the late 1980s and appears to be the only individual emitting a whale call at this frequency. Dang. It has been described as the world's loneliest whale. Oh man. Yo, that just made the song like so sad. So meaningful and sad. There's an actual whale out there. And it's the only one. Like all the fin whales, they're all talking to each other at 20 hertz. They all understand each other because whales have an actual language like dolphins do. Like they all understand what that means, and they can like talk to each other and have conversations, and then all the blue whales can talk to each other between 10 and 37 hertz. But there's this one whale apparently that the whale talks, the whale sounds, the whale speaks at 52 hertz, and no one else can understand. The world's loneliest whale. That's so sad. So we just pick it up. We just pick it up with our sonar, probably. You know, underneath the water, we have these underwater stations, and we have a lot of probes. I don't know if you guys know this. We got probes in the ocean. We monitor frequencies. We can detect when there's plates of the actual Earth sliding against each other. You know, and that makes a lot of rumbles and stuff. We can detect when there's like earthquakes happening, underwater earthquakes. There's also underwater volcanoes we like to predict, and we like to also monitor, you know, enemy activity, you know, especially on our shores to make sure, you know, North Korea isn't coming in, like slipping in when we're not looking. And I think we pick up a lot of other things, like animal life, accidentally. And I guess we picked that up. We picked up a 52 hertz whale at a 52 hertz frequency. And, man, let's Josh scroll down. Oh, okay. At 52 hertz, it is just higher than the lowest note of a tuba. The call pattern resembles neither blue nor fin whales, being much higher frequency, shorter and more frequent. Blue whales are shown. Interesting. This call has deepened slightly around 59 hertz since 1992. Yo, that was the year of my birth! Suggesting the whale has grown or matured. The track of the 52 hertz whale is unrelated to the present movement of other whales. That's insane, yo! That's absolutely insane. The Loneliest Whale, a short mockumentary film about two women searching for the loneliest whale, is made. Wow. That's amazing. People have like really looked into this. You know, it's kind of sad though, because in a lot of ways, this sounds so silly, but I'm serious. Like in a lot of ways, I think I've felt like that, and I think other people have felt like that. And what I mean by that is, we felt like who we are, we can't really get understood by other people. BTS was mentioned? No way. That's pretty cool. Let me go check that out. South Korean hip-hop group BTS 2015 album, The Most Beautiful Moments in Life, Part 2. Fourth track, Whalien 52, explicitly uses 52 hertz whale as a metaphor in the alienation of others often felt by adolescents. That's exactly what I was talking about. The alienation that you feel growing up, that you're just so different, that no one else is speaking your language, no one else. It's like you're at 52 hertz. The rest of the world is a bunch of fin whales stuck at 20. Like a bunch of freaking freaks. They're the freaks. Sorry. All I'm trying to say is that I think that's a beautifully deep song. You know, it's silly, you know, because of the fact of the name, Whalien, but I think that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Anyway. I can't be the only one. Yeah, you guys have had to have like felt that way, right? You know, like whether it's like your friends group at school or something that you just like feel like you can't really show your true self, you know, like be truly you because everyone's going to be like, "Oh, I liked you less than I thought I did." And then they're like, you know, judgy and stuff. You know, like I can't act like this at work, for example. I can't go 52 hertz at work. I can't go 52 hertz at school a lot of the time. I can go 52 hertz here and really only here. I can go around my family too and around my friends. Yeah, I feel like that a lot, they said. Yeah, that's me, said Allie. Andrea all the time. All the time. I act so fake, it's disgusting. And you don't even want to. Like, I get that you say you act fake, and I've done that too. And it's not that we even want to. It's that it's like the path of least resistance, just going through life like a zombie and just being like a yes and no, and just, it's weird going through high school. High school is a weird system. It's not real natural. It's weird. It's like you gotta sit in that seat, listen to that person. Here's a carton of milk and a piece of paper that says you can go take a poop. It's weird. It's weird when you think about it. Just described the classroom, lunch, and then hall passes all in one thing. But anyway, do you want to call it a? Do you want to taper off? Do you want to call this like an end? I feel like there's so much more to do here. So much more to do. But, it's late, and it's super late. I got work tomorrow. I haven't really eaten in about, I guess, 11 hours. But that's my own fault. It's not your guys' fault. Yeah, let's stop for now. I gotta, slow this down. It's going so quick. Where are we at? How many people? 441 people. That's a lot of people watching. We going for 2 hours now. 2 hours. I gotta ask you guys, you should follow me on Snapchat and on Twitter. I make a lot of snaps. I ask you guys a lot of questions. I'll have a question of the week. I don't know if you guys have seen that on my Snapchat. I like talking to you guys. I like doing something fun to spark conversation, because I know a lot of people are like, okay, he's saying that I can message him, but I don't feel comfortable messaging him. I'm like, say, do whatever you want, man. I like initiating the conversation. It could take me a little while to get to some people, but I always get back to everyone. But yeah. Anyway, feel free to go ahead and add me if you even have Snapchat. That's one of those social medias not everyone even has. I should probably advertise my Instagram too. I need to be more active on there. I'm not as active on Instagram. I really would like to be. I just feel like I don't have anything good enough to post on it. Isn't that silly to even think? I just feel like it has to be perfect if it's Instagram ready. I don't know. So most of the time I just don't, because most of my life isn't Instagram perfect. It's probably silly to say, but it's how I feel. I see people's Instagrams, I'm like, holy cow, how did they do that? Where's the filter for that? I don't have that filter. There are some Instagram pros out there where I just I watch and I'm just they got it down. They got it down. I'm not that way. I wish I was. I'd love that it'd be something that you can just press a button, boop, and then you're great at Instagram. I see some people, I'm like, dang, their lives look so interesting. Dre's Instagram is his Instagram game is strong, he posts every day, multiple times. He's got tens of thousands of followers. He's always I don't know. And I'm though, that's pretty cool. I'd love to be able to do that. It's probably a lot of practice, probably just doing it. I don't know. That's just how Instagram is. Snapchat's easy for me. Snap is just oh, here's something cool. Let me just take a snap real quick. Let me take a selfie. Let me blah, 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 blah. Snapchat I feel is less commitment, because it's 24 hours or whatever. Instagram is it's there and it's forever. And when someone stalks your Instagram profile, they're going to see your history. No one sees my Snap history. I like it that way. I could be silly for 24 hours. I like that. Will you do BTS Marathon Part 2? I feel I wasn't even able to finish it in Part 1. Maybe I should do Part 2. I don't want to make people mad, because I know a lot of people are, not a fan of BTS, and that's fine. If they see a bunch of stuff, they're like, come on, Josh, what are you doing? I love BTS. I'm a huge, huge BTS fan. But I want to respect. I'm multi-fandom. I want to respect someone who's trying to see something else. I like doing no-name groups sometimes, rookie groups or new debuts, because I like giving other people the spotlight, trying something new. I've never gotten, I'm proud of this. I've never gotten a comment on my channel ever saying, ugh, you only do and then name that group. You only do BTS, or you only do Big Bang, or you only do SM or YG comebacks or songs. I like that I've never gotten that comment, because I don't want to play favoritism. I have my favorites. They're on this wall. My favorites are on this wall, and oh, you guys should see the back of my monitor here real quick. If you guys want to see what it looks like here, I don't know if you've ever been curious. My apartment's a mess right now, but this is my setup, and on the back of this monitor here, I've got a whole decal. Oh, that's kind of trippy, isn't it? That's kind of trippy for sure. Here, let me just go ahead and turn this guy off. I make vinyls, kind of on my own. And I've got like a bunch of different ones here for like my favorite groups. So we got like Epic High here. Like Epic High's over there too. Got Big Bang, of course. YG Crunk. Got VIX. Got BTS hidden in there next to the display cord. We got Icon, BAP. I don't know if I'm pointing it at the right thing. I can't really see what you guys are seeing right now. Got Mamamoo, Golden 21. It's like remembering them, honestly. Sad face. Monster X, Hansta Fuku. Sometimes I'll put a sticker, you know, just things that like people will send me for free. But this is like the whole situation. We got Mamamoo up there. It's like the whole situation here. I want to add more stuff. You know, I want to like put some stuff up there, like up on here, down there. Anyway, I'll put you guys back. I'm sorry. I'll put you guys back. Sure. I missed the comments. I'm sorry, guys. What were you guys even talking about there for a second? You want that Epic High one? If you guys want it and like you're gonna go to KCON or like or the G-Dragon concert, like let me know. I'll make one for you and I'll bring it to the concert to give to you. Like they're super easy for me to make. And they're all custom, so I'd love it. Just shut your mouth and go eat. Love you. I'm sorry. Love you too. BAP Marathon, that'd be fun. Whoa, what if we did like a marathon for a different group every day? Like tomorrow it would be like BAP Marathon. After that it'd be like a 21 marathon, or like after that it would be, I don't know, like wouldn't that be fun? Just to like marathon groups individually? I'd love that. I mean, it wouldn't really help to like grow my fan base because no one's looking that up. You know, like when a new comeback happens, like today or yesterday with like NCT 127, you saw all the K-pop reactors get on that because a lot of people who are looking that up. So in the related videos, you're gonna see like, oh, all the reactions to it, and hopefully you get all the new people checking you out for the first time. If you do marathons like this, you're not getting any new people. And that's okay, I accept that. You know, I'm not necessarily trying to grow a ton more. Like I like where I'm at. But yeah, it's definitely, it's a different direction for the channel. It's like not worrying about growth, it's worrying about like just making higher quality of what you already have. Are you able to come to New York City? I'm in New York City, yo! I'm in New York City now. I'm like half an hour drive from that. Well, I'm in Wayne, New Jersey, but yeah. Will you do BTS Marathon Part 2 because there's so many more to watch? I should. I don't want to piss people off that don't want to see that. I guess I should do what I want. They're usually sensitive with abuse in America. Oh, we're talking about different things. The growth will always come later. This is fun, BTS Festa. We gotta finish those though. I still remember when you were a K-pop newbie. I remember that too. I gotta get some rest, guys. If you can't tell, I get tired. You know, like when the edges of my ears, when they start getting red, you know, like reddish, like, I don't know, they're not that red right now. But like that's when I get really tired. Face gets shiny, get bags under my eyes. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm like super tired right now. Wait, yo girl, why are you crying though? The army has everyone's back. OMG, I love it. Everyone telling him to rest. I'm crying. Yeah, you guys are so nice. You guys are way too nice. Okay, just for you guys. I was gonna keep going, but just for you guys, because you want me to rest, I'm a rest. You guys got your wish. Wish granted. So thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for joining this marathon. I really enjoyed doing this. We did it for 2 hours. I think it was a good marathon. You know, I feel like we should have gotten to more things in the amount of time we spent. Like we got to like eight different, probably like 8 or 9 different things. I'm sorry. Next time, I'll really make an effort. I'm gonna make a note after this stream. Like I always keep a notepad with me so that like every time I'm done recording, I always make like notes on like how to do things better. I'll make notes of like not talking so much and just doing more content. I just get distracted. I get like a little ADD and I'll be like, oh, you know, like remember So Far Away, the song? BTS So Far Away, that sparked this whole discussion and my brain just went all the way over there and I talked about all that other crazy stuff. But I'll try to do less of that next time. But anyway, love you guys and I will see you in the next marathon, in the next video. I'll try not to do like, because if someone doesn't like a marathon, that's fine. I respect that. If they want just pre-recorded reactions, I'll try to do a little bit of everything, you know? I'll try to do some like 3 reactions and a marathon, then maybe a live stream that isn't even K-pop related, then maybe like another week of reactions, then maybe like a snack unboxing, like try to keep it varied, you know? But yeah, anyway, love you guys. Take it easy. See you later. All right, let's end this stream. How do you end this? Stop streaming.